Hi, hey, hello, and welcome. I'm coming to do a reading for the sign of Gemini. This reading won't resonate with all Geminis, but to what Gemini, whom, how, and where it needs to be, I hope it does. Um, I had a few messages come in before the reading for the sign of Gemini. The messages were strongly coming in that a situation where you have contemplated addictions, or you have like hesitating right before you know you have the bad habits or addictions, or something that continues to master you. Like Geminis, you are, I like to call you Jimmy Guns, because when it comes to something like that, a situation like that, you normally like the most amazing sign it is to master a situation, always up for adventures and excitement. And I just, like wanted to share that before the reading, but we'll go ahead with the cards and see what the cards have to say. What message is coming in for the sign of Gemini? Gemini. Two cards want to pop out. We'll put them together. Gemini messages needs to know coming through for the sign of Gemini. Okay, the Tower in the reverse. Let's speak on these cards. The Five of Cups. Overall, the Knight of Swords in the reverse. The Five of Cups. Some Geminis could be getting over a situation that has happened possibly in the past. And getting over that situation, you just waiting till probably everyone around you accept that the situation is over. The Tower came. It could be another situation where even though something has happened, you were prepared in that situation. And you even can be like prepared. If you have to take necessary actions on a situation, you will. In the situation clarifying, the Five of Cups in the reverse is the Nine of Cups in the upright. So it could be a situation where you got over it, and it possibly wasn't, all what you really wanted, but hey, at least you got some kind of happiness, some kind of excitement, something out of the situation that you ended up with. And clarifying this Three of Cups and this Four of Swords, it's the Four of Cups. You could be in a situation where you just gonna go because you want to go. You could been invited somewhere, and this event is coming up and you really don't want to go, but you're gonna go and participate in it, a certain event. Like it could feel like the energy of you no longer want to contribute to some kind of organization. You no longer want to hear back from, with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You no longer, it's just like if someone not coming to you talking maturely, you really don't want to hear that. You really just tired of it. Tired of it. Could possibly be back and forth. Clarify this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This Page of Pentacles in the reverse. What is this Page of Pentacles in the reverse here for Gemini? Clarify. The Ten of Wands. It could be a possible situation that you just, you feel like it's a burden to you. It's a burden in this situation, and it could feel, you could maybe even feel like it's not what you want. It may be something you expected but didn't turn out to be that way. Okay. But again, clarifying this Nine of Cups, it looked like even though it was probably a situation that turned out like that, you still making the best of it. You content with it. Clarify this Nine of Cups over this Five of Cups in the reverse. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like you are anticipating on having everything you need at hand, everything that like desires, and like content with what you need, and you could be feel like you missing a couple things. You working toward a couple things, like things could not be you know, coming like you want them to come in for as gaining wise right now. It might be a little slow on you right now. Okay. But still being prepared. Being prepared, you know, it's going to come a time where, hey, you have your options. You have your options. And even though they might not be what you want, we're going to clarify this 4 cups. Clarify this 4 cup energy. Okay. The Queen of Swords. Overall in the reverse. So again, you could be just, and another thing I was going to say, anything that make you feel an emotion of violence, please run from it. That's the last thing you need. Justice in the reverse, the Hierophant in the reverse. You could be dealing with some issues that are calling your name that you know probably they probably not positive, but I see you defending yourself in whatever situation it is. Whatever situation it is, you defending yourself. With this Hierophant in the reverse, it could even be some grounds being set. In some cases. Just like we'll clarify this Justice card along with this Hierophant in the reverse. Messages coming through for this Hierophant in the reverse, Justice in the reverse. The 3 of Wands. Okay, I feel like I have my deck turned upside down, and I do. So you sticking to your story, because you know either way it go, you expect a good outcome. You in a state of, you're being acknowledged for a sought out conquer. It could be like things didn't happen your way, but you still looking forward to conquer a situation. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands with the King of Wands popped out. You could be looking at a situation where you're not physically satisfied with someone. You could possibly be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius individual. And it's like, you will do it, you will deal with this person, but is it really what you want? Is it really what you desire? Okay, I'm going to clarify one more time. This 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. This 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. This 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. The Fool card. The Fool card. You taking a leap of faith. You are head to the ceiling. Can't nobody tell you nothing. You don't even know what your next move is. You just saying, hey, put me in the mind of hey on Moana. If you haven't watched Moana, she has his best friend as a chicken, and the chicken realized, hey, we out in the middle of nowhere. You know what? Instead of doing this, I will jump. So, yeah. And the 6 of Wands, like I said, an acknowledgement. You feel as you deserve an acknowledgement because you probably been doing something for a while that has been going so long without being acknowledged or rewarded. And you finally conquer a situation. You conquer a situation. I'm getting it in some cases for some Geminis. And I'm pulling a card to sum up the reading and advice possibly for the reading of Gemini. Like I said, this reading will not resonate with all Geminis, but to whom, how, and where, in which Gemini it needs to be. I hope you retain some kind of message out of the reading. And you have the 2 of Cups to sum up the reading. Geminis, I'm going to tell you, in the 2 of Swords beneath it. And then you see, like, if you can see, if you're in a situation where you're contemplating on possibly someone you love, and versus something that you just settling for, that decision is on you, Gemini. You know, you have to do what you feel like is more important. And with the Two of Swords, 9 out of 10, it'll be a decision that benefits Gemini. You know, it'll be a decision that, you know, you probably act like you don't want to see a situation come towards you. You act like you can't see a situation for what it is. You know, but you know what choice you need to make. And I know that sometimes, you know, when you're dealing with people want, if the tables turn, you have to ask yourself, would this Two of Cups person be there for me like I've been there for them? When the tables turn, it could be somebody real close to you. Just put that in perspective sometimes when you go out your way giving. And I would just say I hope you enjoy this reading, and like, comment. Until next time, later.